know. So everything's bigger in Texas, huh?
I don't know about all that.
I mean, Texas is big. Texas is large. And, well, think about it. Break it down. Chicken fried steak.
Big trucks, big jacked up trucks.
People literally drive, like, if you weren't from, like, Texas is normal seeing it, but, like, if you weren't from Texas, you would think that there are monster trucks driving down the highway.
That's true, dude. There's a lot of jacked up trucks around.
But both of you guys aren't originally from Texas, are you?
Yeah, we are.
For real? What
You wouldn't
city?
have thunk it.
No, what city? You guys don't have like Southern accents or anything like that.
Love hearing that.
Yeah, we've been
Score.
asking for a while now.
Yeah, like some people tell me, like, dude, your Southern accent's crazy, and then other people are like, dude, are you from California? I'm like, y'all got to make up your minds, dude.
You both look like you're from Cali.
Thanks, man. I don't know if that's a compliment. Yeah, thanks.
Totally is.
All right,
So congrats on everything, guys. Your song is pretty much the song of the pandemic for me right now. Every time I hear it, my mood changes around because at this point, I think everyone's going insane.
yeah.
That's awesome and not awesome.
It's cool and not cool, but equally is like each other.
How are you guys dealing with it? Are you guys reaching the point of get me out of here or what?
What'd you say for us?
I was just saying, are you in your closet right now?
Yes.
Dude, we make
Can you
music
check-
in our closets. Same. We really do, though.
With one microphone and that's it, and a laptop.
Wow, that's actually very clear for how far you have.
True.
It's
I'm sorry. What was your question? I'm sorry.
It's the Blue Yeti. Anyways, how are you guys doing? ADD. This whole interview is going to be ADD. I can feel it.
Oh, yeah, we're not good at that.
We're doing well. Colin has been coming out sometimes. We've been working on music, and luckily, like that our original way we've made music is in bedrooms, and we still make it that way. So, yeah.
I'm looking behind you because you are in Texas, but you have a surfboard.
Yeah,
What's up?
palm trees and to make it feel nice. But no, my brother-in-law Kyle, he lives in
There you
Florida, and he has a surfboard making company. So he actually built that by hand.
Gotcha. Can you guys fill our listeners in, because believe it or not, you guys have been around for a while, but a lot of people still don't know who you are, and I want them to know who you are. How did you guys begin? Like, you two got together. Like, tell us from the beginning. How did it all come about?
It didn't just like magically happen, I guess. We've been working on, I guess, well, it's magic. Now, looking back, it's magic. We had both been working on music individually, and had been uploading music to SoundCloud. And we were both studying business at different colleges, and I was just looking for other people that did music to connect with, and just like, I don't know, like even if they were like across the world, just like FaceTime and like just talk through ideas and beats, and like someone who actually like understood what I was doing. So I was on SoundCloud, and I came across Colin and DM'd him, and he responded. And we actually found out that, like, in the midst of the fact that SoundCloud, you could literally live anywhere, that he was only an hour and a half from where I was. So drove down, met up, and that started our friendship of just like sending ideas to each other, and whether it's like lyrics or like, oh, I like this song, or this inspires me, just things like that. And then a year later, Colin was like, hey, I really want to make an album. Do you want to make an album with me? And so we got together and made Surf, which was our first project.
It's so crazy. Surfboard, you guys have something going on. So crazy about this song that is blowing up right now. It's been blowing up for a long time, because Sunday Best has actually been out for a while, right?
Yeah, it has. Year and a half.
You're saying Sunday Best, because
Yeah, dude. Oh, man. There's
Sunday's Best.
Oh, sorry.
things that bother me. People that say the surfaces and people that say Sunday's best, and I'm just like,
I know the name of it. I say it on the radio all the time. It's just
No, like you did.
It's weird because like I never thought that would like. It doesn't offend me, but it's just like,
Yeah,
it's like say we're talking about it, and we're like live or something.
We'll
like,
always giggle. Just watch our faces.
Yeah. Like it's because they'll say it like 10 times, and we're just
Just
sitting
kind
there
of test it out, and then they're like, "Oh, they didn't say anything. I'm gonna keep saying it." And then it's like, imagine if you're like, "So Drake, like your song God Plan's doing really good." It's like,
I get it. All right, I offended you.
not that we're like shaming people or like making fun of them. It's just like it's to us like it's funny. Like,
But anyways, Sunday best.
Right. Sunday best.
Sunday best.
Yeah, sorry, it's been awesome to see what it's done, because like we said, we just made it in our bedroom. It's been a year and a half plus come up. TikTok, all that stuff has just been insane.
Can you thank TikTok for the fact that it's doing so well right now? Do you think TikTok is what brought it back up?
It was
It
doing.
definitely helped it a lot. I wouldn't say it's like the sole source though.
Yeah, that I think a lot of songs these days. I don't think I know that a lot of songs these days, if they blow up on TikTok, like it translates, like it'll come to radio, like Roxanne, Arizona.
Old Town Road was like the
like
defining example.
It goes viral somewhere, like it finds its way back to the music.
Yeah.
Didn't one of you get married recently?
Yes, I just got married.
Woo! But you like legit just happened, right?
Bling bling.
Yeah. If we would have, well, our wedding got canceled, the official one, because the CDC recommended that cities not have groups larger than 50. So we like in 2 days planned this little barn wedding with 50 people, and then the next day it moved to 10 people. So we like snuck our wedding in there.
You still made it happen. That's all that matters.
Yeah, we made it happen.
Colin, so what is like your outlook for like the next 5 years? You want to drop some more albums with Forrest? You want to do something on your own? Like what's the plan? Do you need a haircut?
No, yeah. Services is where it's at. Yeah, that's my
He just wants to get number one. So the vibe is amazing. Is that kind of the vibe of like what you envisioned the final song to be, or did you start off somewhere else? Because I don't even want to call it like reggae. It's not reggaeton, but it's like very like it gives you the vibe of just being in a good weather place.
For Sunday Best.
Yeah, for Sunday Best.
Yeah. That song was made very, very quickly. Like produced the beat in like 30, 45 minutes or something, and then the song was written in 15 and then recorded within the next 30 minutes. So it was there was like multiple versions. It was like, yep, like this is what it needs, and then this is what it needs, and then let's add this percussion on and this guitar thing, and let's do it at the end. I had a connection with a Baylor music student who was a professional or training to be a professional pianist. I was like, hey, can you do an organ solo? And just, all came together.
All right, so you guys had to cancel a few tour dates this summer. Postpone them, not cancel. Postpone them. Are you guys thinking about when you may be able to get back on the road, and if you'll add a few more dates to that? Because it wasn't very many dates.
So that wasn't like going to be a tour on its own. That was just like we hadn't gone to Florida, and Florida was like a large market for us. It just didn't fall within the plan when it came to booking venues and everything. So that Florida tour that we just postponed was just kind of like a, hey, we've been meaning to get out there, and that was just going to be a few headline shows before we did Hangout Festival, which obviously also got postponed. But as for like a tour, we were supposed to hit up a bunch of festivals this summer following up to a fall tour where we're obviously going to have a massive headlining tour and hit like everywhere in the U.S. So like we're still planning on that as social climate permits it, but no one has a crystal ball. So
is there a follow-up single?
Yeah, there is.
This is going to go number one, I think.
Oh.
Wow. So do you is there a follow-up single? Is it already made? Is it something
we might have something in the back. Might have something saved up.
Nothing that's, I feel like maybe there's some stuff on our Project Horizons that could like follow up after Sunday Best.
Yeah, Take It Easy definitely hasn't had its moment yet, I think.
A lot
Gotcha.
of like our management says that, but we have a couple songs that like you just kind of when you hear a song, you know that it's gonna do something big, and there's
You know what
one.
I was You know what I was thinking of that song for us? Like I was thinking about this on the drive today. Bloom. I feel like it's just like a monster.
Yeah, never know.
Hey,
Uh,
I look forward to many more hits then.
yeah.
And don't be such a size queen. Come and visit the smallest state in the country, Rhode Island.
Love to. Seriously.
I've heard it's really nice there.
Yeah.
It's got great beaches. Newport Beach has a bunch of mansions. You'll probably own one there at one point.
I don't know.
Definitely stop by, and thank you guys so much for your time today. I look forward to seeing some more of you guys.
Thanks, man. Thanks for having us. Stay safe.
Thank you. You too.